My countrymen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wallahu akbar. Today I would like to address myself to the Bangsamoro people, who has always been a part of my concern. I want to assure you that I am still working for you. I will work for you in the United Nations, in other parts of the world, to ensure your freedom. I was the one who filed your petition for independence personally through the initiative of Professor Miswari in the United Nations Decolonization Office. Written petition was filed by me, a Christian lawyer who has been supportive of your crusade, being the former spokesman of the Moro National Liberation Front and the chief of the Moro National Liberation Front to the United Nations. I assure you, as one of the sultans, the crown sultans of Marawi City, that in my heart there is always a memory of the Bangsamoro people. And I will do everything I can to ensure you, to assure freedom for the Bangsamoro people. Should President Duterte fulfill his promise to affirm my de jure presidency as the 17th President of the Philippines, there will be no need for you to have BBL. We will work together to transform the entire Philippines, including the Bangsamoro people, to achieve a level of progress that will be welcomed and imitated by the family of nations. I believe in your independence. That's why I propose that Sulu and the state of Sabah be converted into a full-fledged Bangsamoro Republic, aside from the arm which is operating at this point. That is my commitment, and I'm sincere in that commitment. I am not a politician, never been, will never be. I will lead this country as a Filipino who is not affected by politics. My only concern is that we will be in peace. For the last 45 years or more, we have been fighting each other. The NPA against the government, the Muslim rebels against the government. We have to put an end to this bloodshed. We have to come together and embrace each other as brothers before God, before the eyes of history. And so, my friends, keep still, keep faith. I believe in you. In 3 to 4 weeks, I will be back there in the Philippines. I'm going to America to have myself treated because of severe back pain. I was taken here by my friends in the United States. We do my work for 30 years in the United States, and they were concerned about my health. Well, it's timely because at the time they took me, or they picked me up from Cagayan de Oro, the police force of Cagayan de Oro attempted to liquidate me as per order by one of the generals supporting LENI Robredo. So finally, I want you to believe in the future. We will not only win this fight against poverty, this fight against evil, this fight against dynasties, fight against corruption. We will not only win, we will prevail. In the language of William Faulkner, I refuse to accept the end of man. When the last ding-dong of doom shall have clanged and faded, from the last worthless rock hanging tideless, in the last red and dying evening, there will still be one more voice. The Filipinos will not only win, they will prevail. We will prevail. Thank you, and good day.